exercise 5.2. It's a question number 3. In the following AP, find the missing terms in the boxes. In that first term, we are given 2, comma, 1 blank, and this 26. Here, empty box is given in place of the term. So, we need to find that particular term which we are asked. Okay. So, my dear student, it's very simple and very easy. When we will start, then you will understand one by one all the questions crystal clear. Now, as we know that the terms of an AP we are defining by, we need to mention here terms of an AP we generally define by A is the first term, then A plus B, then A plus 2B, and so on. If I compare with this given AP with this, then A will be 2. That is first term. Second term is A plus D, which we do not know, which is as a question mark, okay, which we do not know. But here, A plus 2D, the third term, that is A plus 2D, that is equal to 26 we are given. So, dear student, what I am going to do? Now I am substituting the value of A equal to 2 in place of this. So, what do I have? In place of A, if I write 2, then here 2 plus 2D equal to 26. Therefore, 2D equal to 26 minus 2. Therefore, 2D equal to 24. Therefore, the difference is coming 24 divided by 2, that is 12. So, my dear student, we have here the difference through this simplification D equal to 12. As we want to find the second term of this AP. So, how to move with that? Very simple. I am solving it here only. So, as you know, the second term which we have to find, for that A plus D we need to mention. We do have the value of A already with us, that is 2. And the value of D, that is 12. We know 2 plus 12, that is 14. So, dear student, the missing term is 14. Clear to you? So, here I am mentioning for this term, this is here 14. This is answer. So, my dear student, here second one is blank, then 13, blank, then 3. Total 4 terms are here given. So, terms of an AP we generally define by first term A, second term A plus D, third term A plus 2D, and of course the fourth term will be A plus 3D. Okay, and so on. But here, as we are discussing only fourth term, first fourth term. So, first A equal to here blank, which we do not know. So, let it be as it is. Then second term we can compare A plus D, that we are given 13. Okay, let's note down. We do not have given A plus 2D. That is also question mark. So let it be as it is. But the fourth term, that is A plus 3D, we are given its value is 3 here. Got it? Now, as we are having these two equations, let's call this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. As we have studied in chapter 3, there are different methods of finding the linear equation and its a solution. I think here it's convenient to apply elimination method. So I am eliminating A. Minus 3D plus D is minus 2D. 13 minus 3, that is 10. Therefore, the value of D is 10 divided by minus 2. So, the value of D, that is difference, is coming minus 5. Why it is minus? As minus is here in the denominator. I need to mention the value of D, that is minus 5. Clear to you? Now, one more thing here which we keep in mind. This is the difference we got. But any of this equation, if we substitute the value of minus 5 in place of D, then I will able to receive the value of A. So let me use this equation a plus d equal to 13. In that I am substituting the value of d, that is minus 5 here. So my dear student, a equal to this minus 5 will move to that side, so it is plus 5. So the value of a will be 13 plus 5, that is 18. So dear student, here the value of a equal to 18. So two value we got, the value of d minus 5 and value of a equal to 18 through elimination method. Okay, now both of this value is available with us, then easily we will drop this value in these two results, then we will have the first term and the third term of the given AP. So let's work out upon that. So my dear student, through the two results, the value of A is equal to 18. That is A equal to 18. So here we need to mention A only. The first term is mere A only, so it will be 18. Okay. And the difference is minus 5. So let's work out on this first. Let's find A plus 2D. In that, in place of A, I need to write 18, and in place of D, I need to write minus 10. So dear student, 5 to 10, so it will be minus 10. 18 minus 10 is 8. So answer is the third term which we are asked to find. Its the value is coming 8. The third term A plus 2D. This is third term which we have to find. Its the value is 8. So I need to mention this is 8. And A is the first term. Its the value is 18 already with us. So I am mentioning this is 18. So these are the missing terms. So here exercise 5.2, question number 3, and it's the third part, says 5, then empty. This term is also empty space, 9 and 1 half. So total 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. As we know that, let AP be defined by A plus B. It's the terms we can define with this, and A plus B. 4 terms are there. If we compare with that, then the value of A equal to 5. Second is A plus B. We do not know, that is question mark. Then next is A plus 2D. Third term, that is also question mark. And of course the fourth term, A plus 3D, that is we are given 9 and a 1 half. Fine. So very easy, very simple. We are going to start our question with this. A plus 3D equal to, let me convert 9 1 half into improper fraction. 9 to the 18 plus 1, 19 by 2. Here I am substituting the value of A, that is the first term 5, and let's simplify it. If I go with that, then 3D equal to 19 by 2 minus 5. Minus 5 by nothing means 1 is here. Therefore, 3D equal to 19 minus 5 to the 10 as an LCM 2. So I need to multiply with 1 here and with 2 here. You know very well. 19 minus 10 is 9 by 2. Again we know that D equal to, we want to find the value of D. 9 is already there. This 3 will be in denominator. So it will be 3 into 2. 3 3 ja 9. So finally the value of D we got 3 by 2. The value of D 3 by 2 and value of A equal to 5, both of with us. So both of this value, if we apply in this and this, we will find the second term and the third. Clear? So the value of A equal to 5 with us, and the difference which we have found, that is 3 by 2. Now dear student, as we want to find A plus D first. A plus D means 5 plus 3 by 2. So what do I have? 5 to the 10 plus 3 by 2. That is 13 by 2. A plus D equal to 13 by, this is first solution. Second is A plus 2D. Let's go with that. A plus 2D. A is 5. 2 is already there. The value of D, that is 3 by 2. I am substituting here, it's a value. So 2 will be cancelled. So finally I will have here 5 plus 3, that is 8. Fine. So one of the answer is 8 and another is coming 13 by 2. So here it is 13 by 2 and this is 8. So I need to write here second term that is equal to 13 by 2 and the third term, in short I am mentioning here, that is equal to 8. Second term 13 by 2 and the third term, that is 8. So we need to substitute this value here. This will be 13 by 2 and this is 8. Over. So my dear student, here the fourth question according to the given question, -4, then blank, 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 blank. 4 terms are empty and the 6. Total 6 terms are given. Okay. So we know we define AP with the terms. AP can be written as arithmetic progression, can be written as, we need to mention here A, then A plus D, then A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D and A plus 5D, because total 6 terms are there. Got it? Now one by one let's compare with each one of them. So if I compare first term, then A I should consider -4. What about the last term? If I compare rest of the term, then we need to find, but I compare the last term, that is sixth term, is A plus 5D, that is equal to 6. Okay. So let's continue. We are finding this A equal to -4 and this term is A plus 5D equal to 6. Now in place of A, I used to write -4 here. So what do I have? -4 plus 5D equal to 6. Therefore, what is the value of 5D? That is 6 is already there. This -4 will be shifted to this side, +4, so it will be 10. The value of D equal to 10 by 5, that is coming to 5 to 10. So the value of D equal to 2. Very simple, very easy. To find rest of the term, all these terms we need to find, all these 4 terms. For that, 2 things needed: value of A and value of D. Here value of A is already with us, that is -4, and value of D we found 2. Now let's substitute its value. So D equal to 2. Now what we have to do, as we want to find A plus B. So let's substitute its value. -4 in place of A and this is 2. -4 plus 2 is -2. Similarly, A plus 2D, that is -4 plus 2 into D. D means 2 here. So 2 to ja 4, -4 plus 4, that is coming 0 here. Next, I want to find the value of A plus 3D. So -4, 3 into D. The value of D is 2, as I have applied here. 3 to just 6. -4 plus 6 is 2. Here. Now one more is there, A plus 4D. So what we have to do for that? -4 plus 4 into 2. So -4 plus 4 to ja 8. -4 plus 8 is only 4 plus 4. So finally I need to say the required term. The value for the required term is, here it is second term. Second term is A plus D. and it's the value we found, that is minus 2. So I need to mention here it is minus 2. A plus 2D, that is here, its the value is 0. So I need to mention it is 0. Then A plus 3D, its the value is 2. Next term is 2. And the last term, which we have to find, its the value is 4. So this is the required result. Got it? So my dear student, here fifth one we are given is blank 38 blank 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 minus 22. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms are there. As you know, we can define AP. So AP arithmetic progression can be defined in a terms form. For that, first term is A, second term is A plus 2B, sorry, A plus B. Third is A plus 2D. Fourth is A plus 3D. Then A plus 4D and A plus 5. Here total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms are there. So we can compare this with that. So what do we have as a result? Let's see. So according to this, if we move out with that, then we will have here, okay. So here I need to compare. You can see here second term and this sixth term we are given. So second term is we are defined by A plus D, agree. So if I compare with that, then A plus D, it will be 38. Yes. And this is the last term, that is A plus 5D. The value of A plus 5D with us is minus 20. So here in this, we are not given the first term. In this AP, we do not have first term, but in place of that, the rest of the comparison of rest of the two terms we are given, that is second term and the sixth term. Now how to simplify? Very easy. If I call this as equation 1 and this as equation 2, so I can apply elimination method to find the value of A and D. So if I apply elimination method, then I need to subtract, sign will be changed, this will be cancelled. D minus 5D is minus 40 plus 38 plus 22, it gives the result 60. Therefore, D equal to 60 divided by minus 4, the value of D, it gives the result minus 15. Because of one minus sign is here in denominator, so here in that also minus 5 minus will be there, as we know that 15 4 cha 60. So the value of D equal to minus 15. Now we need to substitute this value in equation number 1 as we are applying elimination method. So dear student, the first equation was ours, A plus D equal to 38. In this equation, we are substituting the value. D equal to, putting the value D equal to minus, what it was? D equal to minus, we have found that what is the value? So we need to substitute this value minus A plus in minus 15 and this is 38. So the value of A will be 38 plus 2. Minus this side it will become plus. So the value of A will be, we got 8 plus 5, 13, 3 and 1 carry over 53. The first term should be 53 here. According to this, first term should be 53. Now let's find the rest of the term one by one. As we want to find first term, that is 53. Then we want to have the value of second term, third term, A plus 2D. This is third term. Now let's substitute this value. This is 53. The value of D is minus 15. Here I am putting. So 53 minus 30. 15 to 30. 53 minus 30 is 23. So my dear student, the value of A plus 2D is only 23. Got it? So I need to mention it here. Before I clean this, I need to mention the value of A 53. So let me insert this value here in the required result. A first term is 53. So I need to mention here Then the third term, in place of this is coming 23. Let me put this value here. Okay. Now, as you see, as you have seen, the value of A equal to 53 and value of D equal to minus 50. This we need to keep it in a mind. So, my dear student, as we already found the value of this A plus 2D, let's work out for A plus 3D now. A plus 3D. As we already found the value of A 53 plus 3, in place of D I am putting minus 15 this value. As we know that 15 feature 45, it will be minus. So 13 minus 5, that is 8. 4 minus 4, 0. It is coming minus 8 only. Okay. So this value is for this minus 8. Got it? Now we need to work out for this term A plus 4D. Okay. So let me substitute this value of A and D for this A plus 4D. A 53, D minus 15. So you know very well 53, 15 4 just 60, but it will be minus. And 53 minus 60 gives the result minus 7. Okay, then we need to say the next term is minus 7. So my dear student, here one thing we need to correct here. The value of this is not minus 8, because as we know that 53 minus 45 is plus 3. Okay. So let me correct this value. I am putting and inserting the value of this is 8 here. Okay. For this term it is 8, not minus 8. I am correcting. This is 8. For A plus 4D, that is correct, minus 7. So I am putting this value here. Okay. So this is the exactly the way how to find all the way the required terms, and then how to for that we require A and D, these two values. Your sum will become easy.